Hi, Robbie Wong here, and I'm joined by my co-host,
This is Winston Wong.
and we are playing some Brawl with Kinnan Bonder Prodigy as the commander, green-blue. Whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. 5 green-blue, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a non-human creature card from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So most of the deck is built around creature-centric that revolves around that. There's only 3 humans in here. We've got a bunch of dorks. We have some more either expensive ramp spells or they're exotic and they do other things. We have some crowd control here, and then Thassa pairs well with our top end. We have Frilled Mystic and Voracious Greatshark as our counter spells. Cavalier of Gales, Cavalier of Thorns, top end Nissa should go here. Although, I mean, she is a payoff. We have a removal suite here. Freeze, bounce, fight, steal, fight, destroy, great endgame. We added a castle, Garenbrig. The seems like a really low bar to cross, especially with like 9 forests in here. Incubation, Once Upon a Time to go find our answers, and Heroic Intervention to save the day.
And last time we added Castle Vantris. We didn't really talk about it, but it, like the Green Castle, it can just scry 2, right? Or scry 1, scry 2.
Scry 2.
Yeah.
And it's you know, and watch us join a game, and this be the game where their drawback seems very small, and their upside seems potentially worth looking into. But you want to try and approach deck building from a perspective of, what problems does my deck have? How do these new cards address it?
Yes.
And try not to be too results focused in terms of, oh, I just lost this, I have to throw these cards in and out.
And make sure you're not diluting your main game plan either, because that's usually something that can happen. General Kudro of Drannith.
It's going to be a bunch of humans, potentially aggressive. I like Maraleaf Pixie, and I really like Uro. Dream Eater can impact the board once we get to 6. I think this is a keep.
Light on green mana.
We hopefully Command Tower and Uro can join forces and do their best forest impersonation.
See, yeah. So General Kudro of Drannith, he's a white, black, and 1. For legendary creature, human soldier, other humans you control get +1/+1. Whenever General Kudro of Drannith or another human enters the battlefield under your control, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. So watch out for Uro. 2 generic, sacrifice 2 humans, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater.
Oh, this is
multiple.
Great. Turn 3, deal 4 damage. Okay, so Kinnan is kind of free. 1, 2, and then I can play 3 mana after that.
Yes.
And I can flash in Dream Eater to bounce General to eat Fencing Ace. I think is what we're aiming to do. So Kinnan into
what, Gyre?
Oh yeah, Gyre. Oh, almost misclicked.
It's like, I don't think you want to play Uro.
No. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world, but I do think it's worth trying to dodge General. I mean, it's not ever present. It's not like a Leyline of the Void. So we can sequence this.
But maybe. If you bounce,
Yes. Ugh, taking so much damage. Boo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually just destroy things now. Like this play.
Destroy then trade.
I think destroy the ace.
Right. Destroy the ace, and then when if they want to trade Meteor Golem with the general.
Oh yeah, happy to trade. Plus, if they get to 2 humans, things get interesting. That's worth taking a peek at. Okay, no longer trading. No attacks though. So what?
Kinnan,
1,
hold
2,
up Real Mystic.
6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, you can't.
We could Uro and I think Kinnan start aiming at its ability to leverage.
Yeah.
I like your plan of Frilled Mysticking their next play. I mean, they're down to so few cards. If we can activate Kinnan and they don't have a value engine going, we're gonna be in a commanding position. Although that wow. Yes. Yes. Yeah. yes. Counter. Frilled Mystic coming in again.
So just put 59 more of those in the deck, and you'll be fine.
Well, you were talking about that to me earlier about this is a blue deck that doesn't have a whole lot of counterplay. Do you really want to pull out these counter spells? And now I'm sort of like these decks play these haymakers, and counterspell is a great way to trade 3 mana for 6 or stop their board wipe.
Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, you also have ways of getting rid of stuff after they've landed, right? So you do have enchantment, disenchant effects in your deck as well as fight effects, and so assuming it's not like a 1-turn enter the battlefield, kill you, you have time to respond, and you have answers in your deck.
You were just talking about fight. There's one card that's been on my mind because, as you notice, this deck, was not able to get completely under us. But that I think that's the weakness of the ramp deck. If you can catch it with its pants down, if you can take out the mana dorks before you can get set up for the big fancy expensive plays, then it's dangerous. And Wicked Wolf, we don't have a food package, but Wicked Wolf against Fencing Ace in this situation would have been fantastic. Any of these smaller 1-mana aggressive haste threats, like Wicked Wolf will just eat them up. So
you also have Questing Beast, right? Is that legal?
Questing Beast. Why isn't Questing Beast in here? Okay, we'll sign off, and we're gonna take a peek at some options here.
It doesn't really play into the rest of your plan. I mean, but you would have to trade out one of your Cavalier of Thorns type cards for Questing Beast, I would think, if you were to one of your Cavaliers or something, because it's more of an answer type thing rather than anything else that contributes directly to your ramp plan.
Yeah, Questing Beast though is such a good card, and turn 3 Questing Beast is nothing to scoff at.
No.
And if we're talking about aggro, turn 3 4/4 does tend to stop the little puny 1/1s.
Would die to general though, sacrificing 2 humans.
True. All right, well I think that's going to do it for us for this game.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.